With my signature and that of Prime Minister Jason, we will have reached a monumental treaty. More than just a standard accord, but a revolutionary decree. A new era of global cooperation. A true golden age for the world population. Here we have an agreement between gentlemen, an exercise in diplomacy that, manifested upon itself forthwith, shall represent a new and greater epoch of human dignity. God, do I have to scratch my balls. Here I am, standing beside the leader of the free world, at a peace summit that will be televised in over 50 countries, and there is nothing I want more than to reach into my pants and give my nuts a good rub. You know, scrape the sack, rake the rotum, peel the oranges. And now I shall hand the microphone, glorious emblem of liberation, medium of transcontinental rehabilitation, to the Prime Minister, and may he, with words of a wisdom that is never-ending, and a knowledge that fails to reach the state of non-infinity, impart that wisdom and knowledge, like the thundering roar of the great chariots of Nazareth, upon you. I have to focus. My words will go down in the annals of my nation's history. I simply have to keep my mind off my burning crotch. War in the free world is like an itch. Damn it! Well, I guess I'll keep going with the metaphor. But today, our nations gather around the olive branch of peace. And we will soon know just how soothing the leaves of this branch may be when applied to any area of the body. Because you might even say that all the nations here are like parts of a great peaceful body, be them scalps, armpits, or crotches. Very well said, Mr. Prime Minister, and now I must add that no, actually, sir, allow me to continue. I think we need to establish to the viewing world just how committed to peace we are. Your country of thinkers is like the great brain of democracy, so I will demonstrate my country's commitment to you by scratching your head. I reach over to the president, staggering a bit because my goddamn balls itch so much, and thrust my hand into his thick gray hair. I scratch hard from the top of his scalp down to his ears. There you go. That's a good boy. Yeah, that's a good boy. The president shoots me an uncomfortable look, but allows me to continue. And now Mr. President will show the world that he is ready to honor my country with this revolutionary, I scratch your back, you scratch mine foreign policy. Mr. President, I think many would consider my country the loins of democracy. The president steps over slowly, holding a smile for the cameras, and whispers through clenched teeth, "What exactly is it that you are asking me to do?" "You," I whisper back, voice strained by the indescribable torment of burning nuts, "you need to scratch me in front of the crowd, down there." "You're asking that..." "Yes." "Are you saying that..." "Yes. You want me to rake your rotum in front of an international audience of 500 million? For peace, I whisper slowly. Do it for peace. The president sighs, tentatively placing his hand at the junction between my balls and my leg. I place my hand over his and begin to move it up and down. He begins into the microphone. "I am going to scratch away the perils of unrest from this land." He starts to rake his nails harder into my flesh. "I will liberate the noble freedoms buried deep within the hearts of the oppressed." My muscles tense and relax. Chills run up and down my spine. "I will elevate this planet into a twirling orb of super-democracy revolving in peace, whirling through the sky with the unrestricted velocity of astronomical prosperity. By the divine inspiration of our Father in heaven, I will scratch this world into a state of prolific pacification." My balls are melting away in a warm wash of relief. I roll back my eyes and slam my fists hard onto the podium. Peace at last! Peace at last! Sweet, merciful God, peace at last!